when I was in Bangalore, I used to get offended that in Bangalore there is a kind of a general rule that in all the signboards it will be either written in English or in Kannada. And I was getting offended, man, why they are like so crazy about the language and all. But sooner or later I recognized what is called linguistic imperialism and how it destroys a culture, a language. Here in my hometown, this is an example of that. I got this realization once I reached my hometown, and I was little observant about this. In my hometown, Dharmanagar, majority speaks Bengali, but still the railway station, it has a glowing signboard written in 3 languages. One, because of linguistic imperialism done by the British, that's why this Dharmanagar in English, and one linguistic imperialism done within the country, that Hindi is our national language, and that's why in Hindi, Dharmanagar. And this is what is there for Bengalis. So my point is, if someone is coming from outside, if they are Hindi speaking, they get this privilege that it's Dharmanagar and you can read it in your mother tongue. But what if some Kannada guy comes from Karnataka? He or she will need to learn either Bengali or Hindi or English. English they already know. That's why they are traveling. ABCD they know. That's impossible that they don't know how to read it. Bengali definitely they will know if they are Bengali or if they are locals here. But what is the point of writing in Hindi? Why am I making it easy for an illiterate who knows only Hindi? So this is how linguistic imperialism happens. And because of this signboard, people will say focus on other important stuff. Why this stuff? The important stuff starts with culture only. Because of this signboard, kids in my hometown will think learning Hindi is very important, more important than learning in Bengali. That's why they will prefer English, Hindi. That will make them feel that they are better, they are more dominant than only Bengali knowing person. And that's how your own cultural heritage goes down in your own eyes. It goes from one generation to another generation. So I understand why people from southern states try to protect their culture. Funny thing is, I'm a Bengali. Bengalis started this revolution for mother tongue. International Mother Language Day, Mother Tongue Day is celebrated because Bengalis started that movement, and now Bengalis are unaware what linguistic imperialism is. Funny, huh? What an irony.